Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Greek TV's top Hellenic headlines of the week. Greek lawmakers passed an omnibus bill with a series of reforms to receive the next €1 billion bailout. The primary goal of the bill is to create a national development protocol and transform an internal consumption-driven economy into one with an external demand. As the bill plans to merge public sector pension funds, it was met by controversy when dozens of uniformed police and Navy officers protested outside of Parliament. The Finance Ministry announced a €1.797 billion primary surplus for the first 6 months of the year. The primary surplus equaled €2.2 billion without including the outstanding debt repayment program. This figure marks remarkable progress compared to the same time period last year, which held a €1.9 billion primary deficit. The new single property ownership tax that was posted online this week was plagued by false data and oversights. Accountants confirmed that properties in at least 457 districts nationwide have been overtaxed. The Finance Ministry assumed responsibilities for the errors and has extended the first payment deadline by 1 month after necessary corrections and adjustments are made. Brussels is contemplating eliminating Troika, who currently oversees Greece's structural reform. The new plan of action reportedly would require bi-yearly checks on the country instead of tri-monthly Troika reviews. For this to be implemented, Athens needs to pledge a 6-year reform outline. Preliminary discussions have begun and will gain momentum as the Eurozone and Greece develop a new recovery plan. Greek financial police ran an investigation that revealed that the postal workers union Post may have gained over €10 million in illegal funds from the Hellenic Postal Service ELTA. It determined that ELTA placed about €5.6 million into a workers union Post account used strictly for union members' subsidized vacations. An additional €2.3 million was fed into a different account, along with other deposits that totaled €16 million between 2007 to 2010. The government announced €750 million worth of new employment support programs in Greece. The initiatives have been designed to integrate hundreds of thousands of citizens, with a special focus on the younger generation, to enter them into the labor market. The program includes training periods, internships, mentorships, and support systems. Foreign Minister Evangelos Venizelos confirmed that Greece is in contact with Russia over its EU food embargo that began on Thursday. Earlier in the week, Russia's veterinary and phytosanitary surveillance chief Sergei Dankfert commented that the government appeared to be reassessing an import restriction on Greek fruit and cited their constructive relations with Greece. Greece is attempting to minimize and ideally eliminate embargo effects on its own agricultural sector. Kyklades and Dodekanese Islands are currently facing serious water shortages during the summer's extremely busy tourist season. Last month, running water occurred for an average of only 2 hours per day. The water crisis is a result of repair delays, maintenance issues, and the large number of travelers vacationing on the islands. The government is encouraging the use of electric cars around the country in a new legislative amendment. The amendment has eliminated specialized licensing requirements at electric vehicle charging facilities, which makes the entire process more realistic. According to experts, eco-friendly cars can drive 100 city kilometers on only 90 cents. The EU wants Greece to create 13,000 electric vehicle charging stations by 2020. Larissa has recently created the Theskala milk vending machines, resulting in price reductions by cutting out the middleman and supporting the farming industry. The dispensing machines have been a hit among Greeks who are lining up to receive milk. The Theskala initiative has grown to 14 different locations in Larissa, and the region is scheduled to double its capacities within the year. Greek milk costs have risen over 12% in the last 4 years, while the IMF and EU have both stated that the Greek milk industry must be reconstructed. This wraps up this week's edition of the Leading Stories from Greece. For more Greek news in both English and Greek, log on daily to newgreektv.com. Thank you for joining us and have a wonderful summer.